Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I am excited to make another Daphne's Diary journal out of my favorite magazine. Previously on my channel, I've made a lot of different Daphne's Diary journals and different follow along videos, and just recently, my most recent one was a tutorial showing how I make a Daphne's Diary from start to finish in one video, and that was this journal right here. It is such a beautiful magazine. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below in the description box, but I absolutely love it. I used the front cover to make a journal, I used the back cover to make a journal, and then I used the pages from the magazine for my feature pages, and you can kind of see that through here. And then I just add my own pages for writing space and things like that. So in this video, I'm going to share the materials that I have gathered to make this Daphne's Diary journal. And then it will be a members only video showing how I actually make it and chat through my process about making that journal. This is the back cover. I'm not sure yet if I'll be using this as the front cover or this, if I'll be making a traveler's notebook size one or a full size one. We'll get to that. But yeah, if you want to follow along with that, I'll be showing you the materials you need to gather, and chat a bit about membership for those who don't know as well. There is a giveaway for it. For those who may not have heard yet, this is the Daphne's Diary Advent Calendar. It is absolutely massive, you guys. I absolutely was blown away by it, so impressed. This is the giveaway prize for anyone who becomes a member by Monday the 6th of November, but it is only for ladies 18 and over from Australia, just due to the size and weight of that calendar. It is so big. So big thank you to everyone who has signed up as a member already, and a shout out to Sandy. Thank you so much in particular to Sandy. She is a Willow 2 member, which the added perk for that one is a shout out. I know some people don't like their names read out on my channel or mentioned. Sometimes I get emails from people or messages saying, please don't say my name on your channel. I've got that message from other patrons as well. So yeah, totally respect that sometimes people are shy and just want to be more private with that, but I know for the Willow 2 membership level, it says that you get a member shout out, so I know those people are totally okay with it, and maybe they want a member shout out. I know that I'm a member of Psychology in Seattle, and I love it when he reads out my name, because like, yes, I support you, yes, I always will, and yes, I want it to be known from the rooftops, because I love Psychology in Seattle so much, and it makes my heart happy to support them. So if you would like to support my channel, and it would make your heart happy to do so, if you enjoy my videos and want to see member only videos, then feel free to click the join button. The join button is on my channel on the home page, just underneath the banner, or it's under any of my videos. It's not in the description box, it's above the description box but below the video. So it's pretty easy to find. And just to clarify and explain as well the difference between membership and Patreon. So the Advent Calendar giveaway, that's for members, not patrons. So Patreon is for people who really want to support what I do, my creativity, making journals, making videos, journaling courses, my creative dreams. They get extra videos, making journal series videos each month, and they also get a printable kit each month, and depending on their tier level, there's mail sent to them, a journal sent to them, being part of the Marco Polo video group, access to the Intentional Life course. There's all different tiers over there, and that's just for people who really are wanting to support me as a whole in this creative journey. Whereas the membership is just for people who only like my channel, they only like my videos, and they want to see more videos basically. And members get to request videos and vote on videos so that you get to see more of what you want right here on YouTube. And so it's much simpler to just become a member as well, for those who don't want to fuss around with Patreon and going to a separate website. For members, you get access to extra videos right here on YouTube, so they appear in your subscription feed like other videos, you'll just see a little members note underneath the video. And on my homepage, the members videos will appear in your feed as well. So it's only like $1 US to become a member, which is about $1.50 for Aussies. So super cheap. I put it at the lowest possible thing that you could put it at. And so yeah, that's just for people who love the videos, like my channel. Patrons more for people who want to support my whole Willowbound journal journey as a writer, as a creative, as a journal teacher, journaling course teacher, not just the channels, not just the video. Hope that clarifies any of that. Patrons, you get access to members videos as well over on my Patreon. So that's a difference there. So patrons get everything. Anyway, thank you to all of you, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're a patron, whether you're a member. Obviously, there's absolutely no obligation to become a member or a patron. I will always put my tutorials on my channel. I will always put my first videos of each thing will always go onto my channel. So you're never going to be missing out. You will always see the firsts of everything here. And tutorials will always belong on my channel. So please don't worry that they're going to be, you're not going to get access to those things. That's just a decision I've made. The first of anything you will get on my channel and all tutorials. Anyway, how many times do I want to say that? I just don't want anyone to worry because, yeah, some people have become a patron just for tutorials, and I've had to tell them, oh, no, you didn't have to become a patron. Cancel, don't do that, because all my tutorials are on my channel. They will never be on my Patreon or membership or tutorials on my channel. Okay, having said that, let's get into the materials that I am gathering here, or I have gathered for making this Daphne's Diary journal. We have here this cover, this back cover. So I know not everyone likes Daphne's Diary magazine. It's not their style. You might like other magazines though, like Flow magazine, Frankie magazine. I know they're very popular. I personally don't like those ones. The design isn't anything that makes me go, wow, that's so pretty. But that's okay, because we all like different things and there's magazines for everyone. So if you like Frankie and Flow, and I know some of you have like lots of copies at home, then maybe you want to use one of those for this instead. Any magazine will do that has sort of a strong-ish cover. Although you can reinforce the cover, you can make anything work. That's the great thing about junk journals. You can make anything work. Another idea, go to an op shop. You can find magazines often at op shops, and if you're too nervous about cutting up your Daphne's Diary magazine or your Flow or Frankie, go to the op shop, find a magazine there. You might be lucky to find one of these types there too. And practice on that. Practice on something that you're not attached to, and give it a go. Anyway, so you need the magazine, and then you need the magazine for the cover, and you need the magazine for the feature pages. So I will go through the magazine and rip out the ones that I will want to use for the journal. Then you also want some blank pages or some writing papers. Now, I've gone through phases of different types of papers that I like to use in my Daphne's Diary journals. In the beginning, I would use a whole mixture of pages to give it that junk journal look. But over time, over the years, I've learned that I just like all the same types of papers and just blank, so that I can write on top of those. I can cover those up. I'm not worried about covering up something pretty. So just the blankest of blank pages is my favorite type of blank paper to put into a journal, because it's like a free canvas to put whatever you want on there. But I have experimented. I've used coffee dye paper for the blank pages. Sometimes I've used white paper. Don't be afraid of using white paper. If that's all you have, white paper is wonderful. I love using white paper. You can use colored paper. I did have a long phase of only using colored paper. Pink, purple, green, yellow, blue, and alternating colored paper throughout my Daphne's Diary journals. I really enjoyed that. But my current phase is cream paper. Cream paper is something that I've used for my personal art journal and for my yearly journal. I just love cream paper because it's still got that kind of vintagey look. It's not stark white, but it's still the blankest of blank paper you can get, right? I don't have enough cream paper for this journal because I've run out. So I do have some other papers here that I've gathered. So I've just got a bullet journal page, I've got a grid paper, and I've pulled out some of my papers from my Patreon. So the Ruby tier gets a printable kit every month. So this was one of the month's kits. Oh, and I have to mention, if you do become a patron at any time, you get access to every single video and every single printable of all time that I've put up on Patreon. From the moment that I began Patreon, all of that stays there. So yeah, I'm going to use some of those from that, the autumn theme ones, to go with the autumn themed edition of the magazine. And those are my blank pages. And then the only other things you'll need are the binding materials. So embroidery thread, I think I'll use one of these colours, and awl to poke your holes. I use I use bobby pins to hold my pages in place. You can use paper clips or bulldog clips, and of course a needle for binding. So I've got a tapestry needle, so it has a large eye and it's blunt for my binding. So that's all you need, very simple. Of course you can add pockets and all the things, embellishments if you want, but I just like creating the base, and it's super simple. Hope you enjoy following along. If you'd like to become a member, I'll see you over there. Bye guys.